Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Julie. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are going to be planning out the month of July in my MakseLife planner. Okay, so as I said, we're going to be planning out the month of July. I had a couple of kits in mind, but I think I have already made up my mind. As I showed you in my plan with me on Monday, I chose this kit from Planner Kate, which is super duper like 4th of July explosion, like all over my planner. And I had the same option for my monthly view. However, I do have two kits, and this one is really like, I absolutely love it. So it is Planner Kate's like version of almost like mid-century circles, but in her colors, and I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna lie, I have ordered this for I think the next 3 or 4 months because I just like that it's not very holiday specific while being very colorful. So it's like generic, but not really. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, and I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing this, I cannot believe that it is July. June sort of feels like it came and went like ridiculously fast. I don't know, it went by really fast. Oh my God, see, I already love that. I kind of want to go ahead and cut off the excess though. I've never really liked how that is on here. I do use the 7x9 EC monthly kit from Planner Kate, so that is why there's a little bit of excess on the left and the right here on each one. And I'm just using my slice tool and a ruler. I think this is one of my plum paper rulers. I never cut far enough or deep enough. But I love this slice tool. I do have it linked in my Amazon shop down below. All right, there is that side. Now let's see if we have any difficulties with this side. I like this kit because while it seems like there's a lot of color, it's not an extreme amount of color. Let's see if I cut deep enough on this side. All right, that's gonna have to do because the sticker's like determined to not be cut. All right, let's get to the other side. So I'm kind of in planner limbo right now. If you have been following me over on Instagram, I am just like not sure what it is that I want to do with my planner life. I mean, no one should be shocked by this. Absolutely no one should be shocked. My issue is that I love all the planners. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you can relate to that, but I really truly, there's so many things that I love about so many different planners that I'm just like, I don't know how to just stay in just one. And then when I think about stopping using a planner, I have guilt. And I am just that person where like the guilt wears on me, and then I try to use multiple planners and then that doesn't work. And I truly wish I was that person who just stuck with one planner forever and ever. And I'm not. All right, so this kit does include some sidebars, and it includes a ridiculous amount of event labels. Let me try to get this off of here. Oh no, there we go. It includes a lot of event labels for you, so you're going to have plenty. I do order both sheets, so that is something to consider. You may not need the additional sheet, but this one has all of the like script stickers on it that you might want to have. All right, that is down and extremely crooked, but I honestly can never get that sticker down straight if my life depended on it. All right, next up, let's do the date cover. So while I did get a Sunday start, and these dots that are already on here on the MakseLife can coordinate, I don't feel like they coordinate enough for me. So we're just going to go ahead and use the date covers, which I think are instantly going to make a huge, huge difference. Okay, so back to the planner chat situation. Let me move my planner out of the way. Yeah, I'm just like, I want to try and use all the things, and it's becoming kind of impossible. And I love the hobby of planning and trying all of the different things, but I was sitting down last night and just kind of looking at everything, and I was like, I honestly need like a ring planner. I can't even believe I'm saying that. But at the same time, it's like I don't. I get so annoyed with rings. I want to have everything in one planner, and that just does not exist. At least not for what I want it to be, you know, and the only way to make that happen is with rings, and those get on my nerves. So I will never be pleased, is what I'm saying. There's no pleasing me. I'm picky, and it's annoying. So, yep, that's where my head is at with all the planning things. And the sun is just going in and out, and I mean, it rained like out of nowhere for a solid 15 minutes, and then the sun's back out like nothing happened. So, welcome to summer in coastal Georgia. I was in a Facebook group, a local Facebook group yesterday. And you're probably going to hear a weed eater going because my neighbors, I think, have new landscapers and they just show up at like really random times. It was supposed to be Mondays, and now it's, what day am I filming this on? It's a Tuesday. And yeah, they just keep changing up their schedule, probably because of our crazy weather that we're having here. But anyway, so we were talking in a local group, and everyone was like talking about a hurricane, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? There's a hurricane coming? Apparently there is, and we just don't freak out here until like it's at least a day away from us. And I have to say that I completely agree with that. Having lived in this area for a decade now, I can tell you that there are times where everything has been shut down and absolutely nothing has happened. That thing turns, and we're very thankful. Not trying to sound not thankful at all for that, because it could be worse. However, every single time the news tries to get us riled up, or vice versa, they'll say it's no big deal. It ends up being a big deal. When they get us all riled up and we start stocking like 8 months worth of toilet paper, it ends up not even coming in our direction. There have been times where we've tried to like book hotels to leave the area, because when I tell you I live right on the water, I am 1 street away from the ocean, okay? Like, we are very close to the water. Now we live like in the, we have the intercoastal highway is what is close to where we live. So are we truly like the ocean is a street away? No, but it's close enough where we have to deal with flooding and things like that. So we might not get the actual, eye of the storm, but we could get hit with some pretty serious flooding. So it's always a concern. So I'm already like, do I need to start booking a hotel? You know what I mean? Especially a hotel that will take pets. So in some instances, a lot of pets, or a lot of hotels will waive their no pet policy when there's a storm, because obviously they have to give shelter to people if they're willing to. So there's all of that. So we were chatting about that last night, and I was like, I don't even know if we need to worry. I'm so unsure of what to do nowadays. So we will keep an eye on things. All right. So, and that's like really bothering me that it's not the correct width of the column. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's starting to wear on me where I just like want to take it off of the page. All right, moving on. So this kit does not come with the covers that you would normally get for the days that are not part of the month. That is perfectly okay with me. Let's put some paydays down. I realized I didn't even put like all of the paydays, and that's fine. I am just like in love with these event labels. Like truly, you get so many between these two. It's great. All right, I'm going to be using my Sharpie pen. I have been loving this thing in my plum paper, and it's what was closest to me a few minutes ago, so that's what we're using. We're not even digging for the good stuff. We're just going to grab this pen. Not that this isn't a good pen. Don't come at me. All right, let's do paydays first, because those are like, they're kind of important. And I'm just going to use these event labels. Reason being, because I have, and I'm probably going to cheat and steal these 2 4th of July and Canada Day stickers from that kit. And actually that kit is for a plum paper. Let me put that back. That's actually for my plum paper daily. I bought some additional kits to try out in different planners. And, oh, this one's in red. Okay, we're going to go back to stealing it from this planner. From this planner kit. We're going to use those. Okay, let's focus. Canada Day is on the 1st. I do know that because I put it in my Lights Planner Action Planner. See, I can't even keep track of what day is what because there's just too many planners. So you'll have to let me know what you guys think about my planner situation, which is really not a very big deal, but I'm sure that a lot of you can relate. Like, you want all the things, you want to plan in all the things, but after a while it starts to get like, what are you doing? This isn't very realistic, you know? It is what it is. Okay. There was 4th of July. It says on here 4th of July observed. I've noticed a lot of places are also closed or they're off from work on the 5th, which I think is awesome. Not all workplaces acknowledge that, and that's kind of crappy. Okay. So, all right, there's those paydays. I need to add Jesse's, his alternate with mine, which are just fantastic. I love these colors. You guys are going to get tired of me saying that, but I absolutely love these colors. All right, there's that one. And then I would like to put down my YouTube payday, which is also somewhere around here on the 21st. And we have used up all the payday stickers. Awesome. Okay. Love that. There's a lot of blue. We need to move on to some of these other colors. All right, so on the 3rd is when they are having our fireworks celebration here. I briefly talked about that in the Plan With Me on Monday. I just think it's super cool that they are, you know, kind of bringing back some of the stuff that just didn't happen last year, and you know, understandably with a global pandemic. And now I'm starting to see news stories about this Delta variant, and I'm like, my God, I want to get through the summer and hope that we don't end up back where we were last year, because that was awful on so many levels. All right, so, and I think that starts at 9. The actual like festival or celebration starts much earlier. I absolutely love it because it's kind of like a mini like farmers market. There will be small businesses, fruit stands, vegetable stands, all kinds of things, and I know that a lot of those small businesses took a really big hit last year, so this is a good opportunity for us to support them. All right, and then I'm hoping that we will squeeze in 2 beach days, and we're kind of trying to alternate. We definitely won't go the weekend of the 4th. We kind of have to be smart about what days we select to go because it just gets overcrowded and not very fun. And yeah, not something that we enjoy dealing with. So I'm just gonna put beach day there, and then one more hopefully on the 24th. We also recently started using our neighborhood pool again, which was nice. And hopefully getting to use that a little bit more because it was completely closed last year as well. All right, and then I actually have a couple of social events, which I can't believe. And for some reason, everything's over here on the weekends, so this side is going to look totally plain. But we have a local like moms group that is putting together a dinner club, which I'm really excited about because, again, just socializing in general feels so good right now, even for me that is mainly an introverted type of person. I'm more of like an introverted extrovert. I can only handle large groups of people for a teensy amount of time, but I'm excited about it because it's also a good chance to meet some people that are local to me, which is awesome. And I believe that that's at 7 p.m. I love it because we got to vote on which restaurant we are going to. All good things. And again, just kind of hoping that things stay this way, you know? All right, and then Jesse and I have a date night at the end of the month. I am super excited about this one. It is like a like an interactive dinner experience at a tavern downtown. It was a little bit pricey. However, again, this is one of those things that was completely shut down last year because of COVID. So it's another opportunity to support a local business and do something fun downtown. So really excited about that. And I'm glad that we were able to get tickets because I heard that tickets sold really quickly. All right, and then another thing that I don't want to forget, which is also on the first, I'm telling you everything is ending up on this side, is that our lovely twice a year HOA bill is due. You cannot forget about that. I swear you guys are probably like, your HOA sounds horrible. That's because it is. It is not fun. All right. Also, these like no school things are making me like super sad. I will have no use for those like ever. All right, so day off, I do need to put that for the 4th. We're just going to use these stickers, and I'm kind of, in a way, saving the solid event labels for a reason. And that is because I like using these as headers in my daily planner. So now I have extras that I can use on my daily, which is super exciting. So there was kind of another motive for ordering these types of kits, because it has the colors that I like to use. All right, so the other thing that I love adding to my monthly view are these Wacky holidays from Planner Kate. They fit perfectly in the monthly view page. I don't necessarily use all of them, but I use the ones that, you know, I think are pretty cool. So the first is National Joke Day. That's funny. Okay, the second is I Forgot Day. Sounds about right. I forget everything. The third is Eat Beans Day. Oh my gosh, there's so many jokes that I could make about that. The fourth is National Country Music Day. That's awesome. All right, the fifth is National Bikini Day. All right. I mean, I wear a tankini. I haven't worn a full or regular bikini in so long. The 7th is National Chocolate Day. The 9th is National Sugar Cookie Day. I'm here for that. Love a good sugar cookie. The 12th is Pecan Pie Day. You'll have to tell me, because I know someone's going to tell me that I said it wrong. Do you say pecan or pecan? I cringe at the sound of pecan. I'm like, there's only one E. Why are you saying pecan? All right, moving on. And I don't know why there are stickers stuck to this sheet. Okay. National French Fry Day is the 13th. And National Macaroni and Cheese Day is on the 14th. I love how most of these are food related. I just love it. The 17th is World Emoji Day. Perfect. All right, and then the 18th is National Ice Cream Day. Sounds awesome. Sounds like an excuse to go through the Dairy Queen drive-thru, if you ask me. All right, I am putting these down all kinds of crooked, and I don't care at this point. National Daiquiri Day is on the 19th. National Junk Food Day is the 21st, which seems like most of the other days that are on this wacky holiday sheet. The 22nd is National Hammock Day. I wish I had a hammock. I do not. All right. The 23rd is Vanilla Ice Cream Day. We're going to be eating a lot of ice cream this week. These are things that I should not be eating because I am lactose intolerant. The 24th is National Tequila Day. I mean, you're going to need tequila with how crappy you're feeling from all the ice cream. The 26th is Aunt and Uncle Day. Very cool. The 28th is National Chocolate Milk Day. My kids would be all on board with that. And the 29th is National Lasagna Day. Love a good lasagna. And, the 30th is National Cheesecake Day. Please put me down for that. Love cheesecake. And then the 31st is National Avocado Day. All right, so that is it for this monthly plan with me for the month of July. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are already subscribed, make sure that you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. I do post videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.